Peace and love, Taurus. Peace and love. Welcome to my channel, Ratchet Oracle 22. This is going to be your 2023 message. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell to be notified when the readings are posted, okay? This is a spring candle, and it's the color purple, so that may be significant to your reading in some way, shape, or form. Okay, can y'all see that? I want y'all to be able to see the candle. Y'all, I'm back after a brief hiatus because I had to get a new ring camera. So here we are together. This is y'all 2023 message, okay? I'm getting the movie Major Pain. I'm just gonna jump right in, okay? I'm getting the movie Major Pain. So, yeah, that might be the theme movie of your year, okay? In the movie Major Pain, it was one of them Wayans brothers, okay? I don't know which ones, but that movie, Major Pain, was all about discipline, okay? He was very strict. He was all about discipline. He was all about doing things the right way, okay? So in some way, shape, or form, Taurus, you may have to exercise a lot of self-discipline this year, okay? And if not, there may be some consequences, okay? Military type shit. So y'all could have a connection to someone in the military. Someone could be going to the military or retiring from the military, okay? But I feel like this Major Pain that I'm getting is more so about discipline, okay? I feel like you've always known what to do, or you always know right from wrong, but you don't necessarily exercise the correct amount of discipline to get to where you need to be, okay? Taurus, you may focus on things outside of yourself more than you do the internal work, okay? I'm also seeing that there could be a annoying situation this year, like a nuisance, like something that just won't go away, or someone that just won't go away, like someone who's a major pain in the behind, okay, or a situation that just won't go away. So this could be for some of you like a health problem that you've been dealing with for a while, and it's just kind of like a pain now. And maybe you feel like you've tried all different type of methods to help heal yourself, but that won't go away. For some of you, this could be feelings that you may have for someone, okay? And it's like things don't seem to be working out in your favor where you and this person could come into alignment, but at the same time, you're not able to stop thinking about the person. You're not able to let this person go. So that could be the major pain. For some of you, it's just like something that you're trying to create or something that you're trying to manifest this year, and it's not happening in the way that you want it to, okay? And I feel like the biggest lesson or the biggest message here is that you need to practice patience as well as being a more disciplined person. Things aren't just going to happen for you because you want them to happen, okay? Contrary to the law of attraction belief and the way people choose to view the law of attraction, there's action steps that have to be put forth. You can't just think something and then think it into existence. You have to create it. You have to believe it. You have to put forth some type of action steps towards it, okay? You have to be consistent and disciplined even when it seems like it's not happening. So Taurus, if there's something that you've been wanting to manifest, I feel like you need to get up and change the remote control, okay? I don't know. Some of y'all are being too lazy. Some of y'all are just sitting there waiting for your life to change instead of getting up and changing the channel, okay? Changing. And something emotional, okay? Something is emotionally wearing you down. And you can't always control your emotions, but you can control how you choose to respond or react to your emotions, okay? So it may very well be your response to what's going on in the world around you, or your response to things that happen that could be holding you back, okay, Taurus? So I feel like Spirit wants you to get up and, you know, have some type of consistent discipline about yourself. Not just, oh, I'm going to do this for 2 weeks or even 2 months. Give yourself a whole 12 years to focus on. I'm saying 12 years. Even though you may need to be consistent for 12 years as well, or there could be something going on 12 years from now. What I meant to say was give yourself a whole 12 months to focus on self-development, okay? Developing yourself, your personal development, all right, Taurus? I feel like oftentimes you guys are too focused on the wrong things, because that's what your sign rules. Your sign rules the matrix world, the material world. So I feel like oftentimes you're focused more on the external rather than the internal, okay? But I do feel like that is your biggest message for this year. Watch that movie Major Pain, and if you want to see changes in your life, you have to be disciplined enough to bring forth those changes, okay? You have the memory card in reverse. A lot of reversals. You have the duality card upright, okay? You have the affection card upright. And then you have the gratitude card upright, okay? So this memory card that we're starting off with is in reverse, okay? So there could be something that you're not remembering, or there could be a mission or something that you're here to do in this life that you're not remembering because maybe you're not focused, okay? Or something could be going on with your memory, okay? I feel like maybe you have jumped timelines and you don't remember like a lot of things from your past, or there could be like missing pieces from your past because of some type of traumatic events, okay? Usually when something happens and it's very traumatizing, you store that information away in a part of your consciousness and you lock it. Okay, it's like, I'm going to lock this and throw away the key. Now, it's still dictating your life and your choices, but you don't necessarily remember it. So you could have some repressed memories here. Or you could be trying to let go of some memories of a person, a place, or a thing, or a situation. Maybe that's that pain that you can't forget about someone. Okay, Mariah Carey, don't forget about us. All right. Someone's name could be Mariah, okay? Jim Carrey, the movie The Mask. Someone could be wearing a mask, or someone could be a Libra, okay? You could be trying to not think about a Libra or either a Leo, okay? The memory card is the Leo card, but it is in reverse. So the opposite of Leo is Aquarius. So a lot of you could be trying to get over some memories when it comes to a Libra or a Aquarius or an air sign in general, okay? I feel like the months that are most significant for you this year are March, July, September, and December. Okay, so write that down. March, July, September, and December are significant months for you. I do feel like this year is going to be about ascension, growing. And you can't grow when you're comfortable. You can't grow when you keep yourself stuck, okay? So I feel like a lot of this year is going to be about getting out of your comfort zone, doing things that's uncomfortable, in order to allow yourself to grow, okay? Now, some of you could have a parent that's born in 1961, okay? And something could be going on with the parent. Someone could lose a parent this year. Sorry if that's you, and I hate to say stuff like that, but that's what I'm getting. If you have a parent born in 1961, there's 2 9s here. You have the 27, which is the 9 card, and the 36, which is the 9 card. 9s represent endings, okay? So I feel like there could be a parent that's transitioning out of this world this year, or someone that is attached to your energy, okay, that maybe transitioning this year out of the matrix world, okay? So Taurus, like I said, you're trying to forget about something, but it may be a nuisance. This could definitely be something about love, because the memory card is the rosemary card, okay? And roses are red, violets are blue. You know, roses are the flowers of love, okay? So someone's name could be Mary as well, or this could have been someone that you were once married to, or someone that you wanted to marry, okay? Um, and then I don't know why I'm getting the 3 Marys in the Bible, okay? So y'all go do your research on the 3 Marys in the Bible. I know there's Mary Magdalene, or however you say her name. Jesus's mother Mary, and then Mary's sister Mary, or something like that, okay? But y'all trying to let go of the memories of the past when it comes to someone that you love, or you could be forgetting something that you need to remember, okay? And I don't know why I just heard what comes up must come down. What goes around comes back around. Yeah. That's Beyonce. There was a time I thought that you did everything right. No love, no lies, or something like that. So there was a time in the past, back in the memories, okay, that you could have really loved someone, okay? But maybe you put this person on a pedestal and you were only seeing their good side. And then when that dark side of the person, which we all have, came out, you know, you started to look at this person in a different way. And maybe you want to get rid of those memories, okay? Maybe that's what you're fighting for this year, is to really let go of some past hurts. For some of you, this is a relationship, but for some of you, this is some things that happened in your childhood, okay? The Leo is also the father, okay? So this could be something that, in the opposite of Leo, since it's in reverse, is Aquarius, which is the family. So some of you, this is either someone that you have a family with, or you created a family with, and you're trying to get rid of those memories. Or this is like your father, or your father's family, or your family, okay? And it's like something could have happened there, and you're trying to get rid of those memories, okay? You have the duality card here. I feel like a lot of you guys definitely need to focus on your calcium and your potassium intake this year, okay? With the banana card, okay? Yellow is for the solar plexus as well, which is also, yellow is the sun, which is Leo. So heavy on Leo energy for you this year, okay? This could have nothing to do with the Leo at all. This may have everything to do with you needing to step up and be a leader, be courageous, be brave, okay? Face your fears, okay? But this is the duality card, all right? So some of you guys could be dealing with the Gemini, because Gemini represents the duality. I do feel as if you need to focus on your health. Make sure you're getting the proper amount of calcium as well as potassium. Some of you could have problems with the bones, okay? I don't know why I'm seeing bones deteriorating. But duality, okay? Learn how to see things from both sides. So what may be keeping you stuck in this time loop where you feel like you can't get over something that happened is because maybe you're only seeing the other person's faults, okay? You're not taking accountability for your role or whatever you did to, I'm not going to say wrong. I'm not going to say there's no right or wrong, but everybody plays a role, okay? So I feel like you need to take accountability for your actions and look at where you went wrong, okay? But you have this affection card as well. I feel like you need to focus on being affectionate to yourself. And this is actually you. You see Taurus showing up here, the Taurus symbol in the affection card. I feel like you need to focus on some self-love, some self-care. You need to look in the mirror. Look at the cat looking in the mirror. I look in the mirror. I see myself looking back at me. That's what you need to do. You need. I kind of said that. You're so busy blaming someone else for hurting you, and you're not seeing that how you could have possibly hurt this person too. and how you could have possibly hurt yourself. I feel like there's never an innocent party when it comes to wars and conflicts, but you're not seeing that. You're blaming the other person and you're taking no accountability, okay? So there's a energy here where you need to look in the mirror and you need to practice duality. You need to accept what happened as a whole. You need to accept their role, your role, and you need to let go. Practice some type of forgiveness, okay? Be grateful, all right? Gemini energy. Someone could be connected to a Gemini, but you need to be grateful for and then you got the rose over here with rosemary, and then you got the pink roses. I feel like you need to appreciate someone in love, okay, when it comes to love. I feel like someone gave a lot, did a lot, poured a lot into you, whether this is a parent or a relationship, but you're only focusing on the few things that they weren't perfect at or the time that they hurt you. But what about everything that happened before, during, and after that? How this person still was there for you. This person was still, they did everything they could for you in spite of something not working out, okay? So I feel like you need to focus more on that. The 16th of the month, the 27th of the month, the 12th of the month, and the 9th of the month are probably going to be significant days of every single month, okay? So 9th, 12th, 16th, and 27th. Pay attention to those days. You got Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini here, fixed energy, 2 fixed energies here. So that's telling me you don't like change. You don't like having to do the inner work or the shadow work, but it is much needed, okay? Yeah, something could have happened at age 36, and if you're not 36 yet, wait for it. The Justice card. Like I said, you steady feeling like somebody owe you something. I don't know what the Taurus, you do rule possession. You're very possessive, okay? So you may feel like you own people. Like maybe, I don't know what this is, Taurus. People have the right to freedom, okay? Just like you do. So you could be feeling like someone, oh, and Justice card came out again on the bottom. So that is the truth, Taurus. You could be feeling like someone owes you something, okay? So it's like, what do they owe you? Their life? Like, I don't know. I'm just getting this feeling where nothing is good enough. Someone could apologize. That's not good enough. They could, you know, give you money. That's not good enough. They could support you. That's not good enough. Like, what do you want? Their life? That's why you got this gratitude card here. And it's the pink rose card. You need to be grateful for someone that you're steady trying to throw under the bus or cause wars with. 3 of Springs, fire energy. Prince of Summer in reverse. 9 of Summer upright. And 9, wow, you have 3 9s. Yeah, this is a year of endings, okay? There is definitely the loss of something or someone this year. Wow. Because, oh, you got 4 9s. You have the 27 here, which is 9. You have the 36 here, which is 9. You have the 9 of Springs and the 9 of Summer. 9, 9, 9, 9. It is done. It is finished. It is over, okay? It is complete. There is a death cycle amongst you, okay? The month of September is going to be very significant for you. But you have this 3 of Springs here. It says, plan your next step with the eye to the long term. Have patience. There's more good news to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So you need to be patient, okay? Something is working out in your favor. But like I said, because you're so focused on something that went wrong, you're not able to see your blessings. You have the Prince of Summer card in reverse. So upright, it says falling in love suddenly and being swept off your feet, but it's in reverse. So I don't know. There's a lack of love this year, Taurus. Okay. There's a lack of, like, your relationships may take a toll on you. Your relationships may suffer. So for some of you, this is because you have to work. For some of you, things from the past are going to be coming up. For some of you, you can't move on and find a new relationship because you're stuck on someone from the past. Some of you, there is just this 9 cycle here, okay? These 4 9s where something has to change. Something has to end, all right? You have the 9 of summer. It says wishes coming true, dreams being fulfilled in a magical time. So there is something that you asked for 3 springs ago. So that would have been, if this is, and this is the spring candle. I just thought about that. So springtime this year is going to be significant for something about 3 springs ago, which was springtime in 2020. So go back to the spring of 2020, and something's going to be manifesting from that time, okay? A wish being granted. 9 of spring says protect the fruits of your labor, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, okay? Conserve your energy. So Taurus, y'all need to save money, okay? You don't need to partake in anything that exerts too much energy. Arguments, fights, disagreements, overworking yourself, overspending, overindulging, okay? Because yes, you do have this wishes coming true and dreams being fulfilled card, okay? But right after that, you have the protect the fruits of your labor. So something that you get could be easily, you know how they say the Lord giveth and he taketh away? It's probably because you're not in this gratitude energy, okay? If you don't know learn how to be grateful for what you have, you're gonna lose that, okay? So it's like I don't know, I'm getting this energy of you running the risk of losing something that you worked very hard to get. Now, for some of you, this is a person. For some of you, this is money, okay? Some of you, this is like personal achievements, like, okay, I worked so hard to get here, but then I get here and I'm not grateful and something happens and I lose it. It's this negative attitude, okay? If you stay in this negative attitude this year, this is a warning, all right? You're going to get something, and as soon as you get it, you're going to lose it, all right? That's the 9 of summer followed by the 9 of springs. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Okay. All right, let's split this deck and look at the Alice in Wonderland deck for you. Yeah, you have the number 18, the 5th 9, Taurus. The 5th 9, okay? Wow. It says, remember how powerful you are. There is no need to fear. That's a number 18 card, which is another 9. September is going to be significant for you. Whatever personal month 9 you're in, that's going to be significant, okay? And endings, losing certain things that just aren't for you, okay? So prepare. You don't always get the situation we ask for. We sometimes get the situation we prepare for. You do have protect the fruits of your labor here, okay? You need to do protection over yourself, over your finances, over your family. Satan comes to steal, kill, and destroy like a thief in the night. I don't know what that's about. Number 24, use your time well. Make every moment count. Confirmation, okay? Stop laying around waiting on things to happen for you. Number 3, follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity, okay? Follow that intuition, okay? And this is the year of the rabbit. 2023 in Chinese astrology is the year of the rabbit. So follow the right rabbit. Follow the symbols, the signs, the omens. You can't go back to yesterday. It's the number 44 card. Be in the present. It is up. It's in reverse. So this is you, Taurus, trying to stay stuck in the past. Even though Spirit's saying you can't go back, something is done. There's a cycle in your life that's done. It's over. You can't go back. Lord. So use your time well. Don't spend your time thinking about the past. but start thinking about how you can create a better future for yourself. You have 5 nines in this reading. 5 nines. That's not a coincidence with that repeating like that. Why do I have the wrong cards in this deck? Okay. That's not a coincidence, okay, Taurus? This is going to be a year of letting go of your attachments, going with the flow. All right, you have ripple outward, self-heal, ebb and flow. As soon as I said flow, you have the fundamentals of humanness, and this is the Salt card. I don't think this card has come out in any of the readings. That's a pretty card. Self-heal is number 40, the Moonstone is 35, and the Salt is 87. And let's get one more. Inner Sanctum. And it's the Sweet Violet card. It did come out in reverse. So, Taurus, okay, everything that you do matters. And it ripples out to the people around you, okay? You don't always realize how your negative energy is contagious, okay? And then you wonder why people may not want to be around you sometimes, okay? Because even if you don't say anything, some people are good at reading energy. That's why this is the self-heal card. You need to heal yourself from something of the past that has been weighing you down, okay? The moon also represents the past, and it represents the emotions, all right? Accept the cycles of life. Accept the beginnings and the endings of life. Accept the ebb and flows of life. That's what those little cycles are there in this moon card. There's a cycle for everything. There's a time and a place for everything. There's a time for endings and a time for beginnings. You're not perfect, okay? Salt is for protection. Salt is used as a protection modality. So this is confirming that protection is needed. You need to protect yourselves from parasites. Parasites are negative thoughts, low vibrational energies, okay? Worries, fears, doubts, anxieties. Sweet Violet card in reverse. Inner Sanctum, that's what it would be upright, but because it's in reverse, you're not going within like you need to. You're not focused on you. That's just what I said in the beginning. You focus on all these things outside of you, and then you look up and the world has passed you by and everybody else has moved on and you're still stuck in the same place. Yeah, the Chariot. It's time to get on your horse and move on. Some of you could be going horseback riding, or you're seeing horses as of late, or something symbolic about the horse. But the horse represents the Chariot. The Chariot is the card of 2023 because this is a 7-year, and the Chariot is the 7th major arcana card, okay? So you have some choices to make. That's why it has the black horse and the white horse, which confirms that duality card that came out somewhere here. It confirms the duality card, okay? You have some choices to make. Do I want to stay stuck and keep repeating the same cycle with the use your time wisely card, or do I want to be able to heal? I have some choices to make. When it comes to the Fool's Journey story, which is what the major arcana tells us, it tells us about the Fool's Journey, and the Fool is us as humans. The Chariot card represents after the person basically graduates from high school and leaves the parents' home and leave the guidance in the directions of other people and has to go out and figure life out on their own. And that's where you're at, Taurus. It's time to go figure some things out. It's time to go see what else is out there. All right. Cancer energy, leaving the nest. The Baby Boy movie. Wow. Justice card in reverse in a whole nother deck. Now remember, we saw Justice in the other deck. It's in reverse. Nobody owes you anything. That's why the Justice card is in reverse. You're not getting the justice that you feel like you deserve because it's unwarranted. Okay? It's like the Justice card came out in reverse. No one owes you anything. Anything that anybody owed you, they already gave you. You just don't want to accept it, okay? You don't want to accept it. Someone could have apologized, that you don't want to accept that. Someone could be trying to, what is the word called? Cooperate with you, but you don't want that. You're holding on to the negative. You lack the ability to forgive a situation or forgive the past. There is no justice here being served, all right? The Knight of Pentacles, this is you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, not being committed, okay? Not focused on the right thing. The Knights are always non-committal. They're like teenagers. So you need to grow up, Taurus. You need to grow up this year. You need to grow up. That's what the movie Baby Boy is about. Leaving the nest, figuring things out on your own, making better choices. Stop acting like this spoiled brat teenager that has a temper tantrum when they don't get their way. All right. Wow. King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles upright would have been perfect for you because that's the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the person that's focused on business. If this was upright, the person that's solid, secure, stable. This ain't you. It's in reverse. Okay. And the opposite of earth signs are water signs. So you're too emotional. That's why the King of Pentacles is in reverse here. You're way too emotional about a situation. You're taking something way too personal. Instead of looking at it as a lesson in life and seeing your faults as well as just blaming the other people involved, okay? So there's a lack of stability. There's a lack of commitment. There's a lack of security, okay? Finances. You need to protect your finances as well. You need to make the proper investments, okay? The Four of Pentacles, another earth sign card. Holding on to things that you need to let go of, okay? Possibly dealing with the fire sign, okay? The Knight of Wands, possibly a younger fire sign, someone younger than you for some of you. A younger Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But some of you, this card is just symbolic of the dark night of the soul that you're about to repeat in 2023, okay? Yeah, because you are at war. You want to be at war with other people, but they not. You can only fight a war when the other party is willing to fight, okay? So if the other party is not willing to fight, then you find yourself at war with yourself, okay? So the Seven of Wands is the card of opposition, fights, disagreements, okay? You keep starting. So, and then look, that's the Leo card as well. So it's like, I don't know, you need to come face to face with yourself. You feel like someone is your enemy, or it's like you create enemies unnecessarily in your head just because something doesn't go your way or someone doesn't do. If someone doesn't do something that you want, or people don't agree with you, or people aren't kissing your behind, then you're in this energy of, oh, well, this must be my enemy. Let me go to war with them. But I don't know. I feel like this is kind of a war that you are in by yourself. So it's like a war between the heart and the mind. Look, and it's affecting your money. The Ten of Pentacles came out in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles is the best financial card to get in the deck. It's inheritance. You done missed out on an inheritance, or you missing out on an inheritance, or you're losing money, or money's looking funny because that major pain energy, Saturn, the disciplinarian, okay, has come in. Yeah, the Empress card. You need to operate out of your Empress energy, okay? You're missing out on things because of your attitude. Someone's going to give birth this year or have another child, or you could be trying to go to war with someone that you have kids with, or your mother, okay? The Empress card is the mother card. Wow. Another good card in reverse. The Six of Cups in reverse, okay? You're not able to move on from the past. Wow. The King of Cups in reverse. All of your kings and queens and stuff like that are in reverse. And then you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So it ain't like you not seeing the truth. You're just refusing to act on the truth, okay? You're being immature about something. I'm just going to be honest with what's coming up. We're going to go ahead and get these clarifiers, okay? Dragonfly, definitely a fire sign involved somewhere here, or some of you have fire. highly aspected in your chart. Hey there, hey there. All right, let's see what these clarifiers have. You can have a very good year if you choose to accept and forgive and know how to coexist with other people, Taurus. You keep singling yourself out. Look, false flag. You're lying to yourself about something. You're convincing yourself that people are against you when they aren't. Just because a person doesn't agree with you doesn't mean they're against you. Just because you have disagreements doesn't mean that people are against you. Wow. If that's not confirmation, that is the 6-9 in this reading. Matter of fact, I didn't even pay attention if we got any other 9 cards in the tarot. No. So that's the 6-9. Okay, 6 9s. Go back to March 5th. That's right around springtime. So something significant about March 5th. Someone's initials could be L or D. Yeah, Olympus has fallen. Go watch that movie. Like, you're Taurus, you're that ego is convincing you that you're making the right choices, and it's not. Now it's time to go fishing. It's time to find some fish. Fish is symbolic of knowledge, okay? Pisces energy. Curtis was supposed to love me, okay? So someone with the name C, someone with the initial C, or a Kurt or a Curtis, okay? Some of you are struggling when it comes to love, okay? You have the initials PS. Someone's initials could be PS. Look, you have some demonic energy, Taurus. You need to get rid of that. You need to cleanse yourself. You need to purge. 1048 is somehow significant. That's a 13, Friday the 13th. Wow, intruder. If that's not confirmation, you have a low vibrational negative energy attached to you, okay? Something that doesn't belong. You have 7/11 here, so November 7th or July 11th could be significant, but this is someone born in July or November. But notice that 7 plus 11 is 18, and that's a 9 again. So I believe that's what, 8 9s. Yeah, you're a bully, and you don't even know it. You're a bully, and you don't even know it. I'm going to do 2 more. Heartless, okay? Taurus, get it together. Heartless. Mountains, okay? Get it together. And I don't feel like you're purposely doing this. I just feel like your ego's in the way, Taurus, and it's hard for you to forgive a situation or to forgive a person, okay? So that's what I have for you for the year 2000. I don't even know what I'm going to title this reading. All these 9s, a year of endings, a year of transformations, okay? Peace.